Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I have just literally got out of bed and it is 9:15. Love that for me. I also wore my new pyjamas last night, which if you saw my last vlog, I actually bought yesterday in TK Maxx, and they are the softest pyjamas I've ever worn in my life. I absolutely love them. We're actually going to go for a hike this morning because the weather is looking absolutely glorious. So we're going to go for a hike this morning, and then we're going to stop off for some lunch on the way back and just chill this afternoon, I think. So I'm very, very excited for that. So I'm going to make myself a coffee before I get ready. I was going to jump in the shower, but Tom was like, there's no point, let's just get in the shower when we get home because we're going to go for a hike. It's like going for a shower and then going to the gym. I'm not going to have a shower, I'm just going to put my gym stuff on and we're going to head straight out for a hike. So let's make a coffee. We didn't do much last night. We got back from my acupuncture appointment. We had burgers for dinner and then we watched Ozark. We watched a few episodes of Ozark, so we're on to the last season now, which is very exciting, and I don't know what to watch next. I'm thinking maybe Peaky Blinders. I have watched the first few seasons, but Tom's never seen it. And yeah, I'm just thinking maybe we watch that next. Yeah. I think this evening we will just chill. Potentially maybe even finish Ozark. I think we've got like, well, there's 10 episodes actually, so maybe not. I think we only watched the first one or two. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today, and we've got no plans tomorrow. So yeah, it's just a nice relaxing weekend after we've got our steps in this morning and go out for a nice pub lunch, which Tom said he's found. Okay, we are ready to go. This is my hike fit check, my new hiking socks. We're going to go to the shop and get some snacks and then we're on the road. We are on our hike at a place called the Devil's Punch Bowl, and we're doing a hike that was like 3 miles, 3.1 miles long, so I think it's like 5k, and it's absolutely stunning here. It is so beautiful. We're doing a trail that looks like nobody else is doing because there's literally no one else around, which is quite nice. And I was just saying to Tom that like when we're in a place like this, like I've got such a vivid imagination that I always like imagine that like what if it was the end of the world, like an apocalypse, and it was just me and him and we're like trying to find civilization. They're the kind of scenarios that go through my head when I'm walking through places like this, like The Last of Us, if anyone's seen The Last of Us. Wow, let me show you our views. Like literally in the forest. It is so beautiful. It really reminds me of America actually. Like, did you just get attacked by a bush? Did you just get attacked by a bush? It really reminds me of like America, like Arizona vibes, like absolutely stunning. We are back from our hike. Literally the nicest day out there. It is beautiful. It is crisp and cold, but the sun's out and it's just a beautiful day. Lovely walk. It was really nice. It was like quite a good hike actually. I was saying I really enjoyed it more than the one that we did when we went away for New Year. It was a lot more interesting. And then we stopped off for lunch at the Devil's Punch Bowl pub, which is literally right next door to the hike place. And that was really nice. We just had like sandwiches that came with like fries. I had a fish finger sandwich, but I just couldn't finish it. It was just too much for me. Breaded fish, with bread and chips. So I was like, I literally ate half of it. He was like, is everything okay? But I was like, yeah. I just can't eat like I used to. Anyway, we just stopped off at Aldi on the way home because we wanted to get some bits for lunch. Tom said he really fancied nachos for dinner, so I'm going to make nachos. So I just got everything I need for that, like guacamole. He wants it with some chicken tenders, so we're going to have chicken tenders with it. Got a big old bag of cheese, red onion, tomatoes, and I've got 2 massive avocados, and they are so soft. I'm worried they're actually going to be brown, but hope for the best. So I'm going to make some nachos later. We've already got coriander, I think. And we also picked up a big bit of beef for, we're going to cook a roast dinner tomorrow. So usually we do the food shop Sunday morning, but obviously we want to cook that first thing tomorrow really for it to be ready for us to eat for dinner. So big bit of beef, some thyme. Tom wanted a dessert, so you're actually propped up on an apple crumble with custard. We're going to watch a film tonight, and he said it's my pick, so I need to have a think about what it is I want to watch tonight. And then I also picked up some Weetabix and some cooking chocolate. And if anybody's on TikTok, you'll know what it is that I'm about to make. So basically, it's all over my TikTok, like this lady that basically melts down the chocolate, gets a Weetabix, and like gets a layer of the chocolate on it, and then puts it in the freezer so that it goes hard, and then she just basically has it as like a Dunkin' biscuit in milk. So dunk it in the milk so that it goes a little bit soggy. So I'm going to make those because we both love a Weetabix, and I just thought it's a nice little sweet treat. So I think a Weetabix is, what's that, 50, 65, 67 calories for one biscuit, and then maybe like 10 calories for the chocolate. Oh, amount per 4 squares. So yeah, I'll have to see how far this goes. I think it will go pretty far. So yeah, I'd say like 20 calories plus, like max. So I'm going to make them now, and then I can put them in the freezer and jump in the shower, and I'm going to get straight back into my pyjamas. I'm not going to lie to you. It is 2:10. I'm going to get straight back into my pyjamas, and then I'm going to edit the vlog that I filmed yesterday so that I can post that tomorrow. And then I can just relax all day tomorrow, basically. So that's the plan. Let's make some chocolate coated Weetabix together. So I need to like melt this, I reckon, like bain-marie style. Is that what they say? You know, where you like boil a pot of water and then melt the chocolate in it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to boil the kettle because I always do that, and Tom never does. Which one should I use? The big one or the little one? Let's use the little one. I always, if I'm like boiling potatoes or boiling pasta, I'll always put boiling water in the pan instead of like waiting for the water to boil and then put it in the pan. I don't know like why anyone would do that. But is this going to be big enough? I mean, it is going to sit in there. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be fine. I'm going to do that. I don't know how many to make, so I think I'm just going to like put some baking paper. That's a bit too much actually. Like over this, and just like place them all on here so I can just pick it up and put it in the freezer. I wonder how many that will make. Also, obviously, I didn't get actual Weetabix. I got wheat biscuits with a penny pinch around it. I've literally had the best day ever, I'm not going to lie. Like, we were sat at lunch just talking about, like, where we're going to go on holiday next year, and, like, talking about our honeymoon, and, like, just how good it was, and just, like, what amazing memories we've got for the rest of our lives now. Just so exciting. And we were saying, you know, next year we might have a baby, like, how different life might look, if we're lucky enough, obviously. So it was just like the nicest day ever. Just, yeah, days like this I really love being able to get out. But thankfully it didn't rain, because that is the most annoying thing about living in the UK, is that for 6 months of the year it feels like you just can't get out and do anything because the weather's just so crap. That was literally what we was talking about on the way home. Like, how do people not have iPad children in this day and age? Because there's literally nothing else to do in the evening for 6 months of the year in the UK because the weather's crap. Like, what else is there to do but stick your kids in front of the TV? Like, it's so hard, isn't it? We're just really going into deep conversations, let me tell you. So I've got 12 Weetabix out. And I'm just trying to work out, if I was to, like, do all of that chocolate, what the calories would be. I think it would be about 50 calories. Just over 50 calories per Weetabix. So it would be 67. Yeah, so it would be about 130, 40 calories per Weetabix. I don't think that's too bad. So I'm going to do all the chocolate, I think. And just see how it goes. And maybe I'll just make some more Weetabix if I need to. So let's chop this up. Okay, my chocolate is melted. So now we've got to coat our Weetabix. This is the tricky part. They're very crumbly. Okay. This is going to take a while, I think, so I will come back once I finish them all. Okay, that was definitely just the right amount of chocolate. Some of them that I did right at the start have got a lot more chocolate than the ones that I did at the end, but let me show you. So here they are. These are the ones that I did at the beginning that have obviously got loads of chocolate on, and I think this one here was the last one that I did. But let's put them in the freezer and we'll have one when they're ready. Okay, so I've just had my shower and I've got back into my pyjamas and I'm going to get into bed now. I'm not into bed, but I'm just going to get on bed and edit my vlog from yesterday. Tom's watching the football downstairs, or will be watching the football downstairs because that's going to start any minute. So I'm going to put Vampire Diaries on and edit my vlog. And I just checked on the Weetabix and they're not quite ready yet. So I'm going to go down for one of those in like half an hour maybe, as a little snack for the afternoon. And just chill. I've got a couple of TikToks to edit, a vlog to edit, so I will catch back up with you this afternoon. Okay, football is over. I'm now going to start making nachos for dinner, but I have had a delivery from TikTok shop and I thought, let's open it together. I know what's in there and I want to show you because I'm very excited. Let me sit you down. So I got 5, did I get 5 or 4 packets of the Drizzlicious rice cakes, because, let me set you on this box so I can sort of see properly. Basically, these rice cakes are the most delicious thing you will ever try. So I got some new flavours that I haven't tried yet. And basically you get, I don't know how many pieces are in there, but I think it's 21 pieces is 90 calories. So it's like a whole bowl of dessert basically for 91 calories. It's a joke, 90 calories, sorry. So the flavours that I got are French toast, which I haven't tried yet, and cookies and cream, which I haven't tried yet. But the 2 I have tried before is birthday cake and s'mores. So I'm very excited to have these. Let's try the French toast ones, shall we, just while we're here. Ooh, they smell good. So this is how big they are. So they're not very big, but 21 pieces is a lot. Yeah, they're very good. Very, very happy with those. That will be my evening snack next week. And it means it's only going to be 90 calories. You can't go wrong. Anyway, let's start making our nachos. I did just say to Tom we forgot to get sour cream. So he said he'll go out and get some. So I'm going to start chopping everything up. And, oh, that's got a hole in it, that's annoying. I probably did that when I just put it open, to be fair. I'm going to start chopping everything up. And I will show you what my nachos look like once I finish them. Okay, nachos are done. I've just loaded them up. I'm just going to put some sour cream on, and then we will dish up our plates. And we are going to watch Into the Wild, which is basically a book that Tom's been reading. He told me about it earlier, and it sounds really good. So we're going to watch that. We're going to watch that and eat our body weight in nachos. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning, and I'm just heading out to do the food shop. It is another glorious day today. We have been very blessed with the weather this weekend. It did rain last night, but we were back from our hike, so it didn't really matter. And now this morning, it's obviously wet, but the sun's shining, and it is actually quite mild in temperature. So I feel summer is like bubbling up inside me, and I'm very excited for it. Tom's going to stay home and just tidy the house quickly, and he's got the beef cooking for our roast dinner. So I'm very excited to have that later. And I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day after I've done the food shop, I think. I need to sort my nails out because I cut them all down this week because they're really annoying me. And they look absolutely terrible. They've grown out so much, and I've just chopped the ends off them. So I really need to sort these out this afternoon. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And just watch Vampire Diaries because I'm so addicted to it again at the moment. And yeah, that's my day. So let's go and do the food shop. Okay, so food shop is done. Oh my God, my voice. Food shop is done. It's put away. Roast is in the oven. We've literally got roast beef, which has been in the slow cooker since Tom got up this morning. I've already got Yorkshires in the freezer that I'd pre-made on a previous roast. So I haven't even got to make Yorkshire puddings. Tom put carrots in with the beef, so they've been slow cooking, so I don't have to roast any carrots. So all I've had to do is put cauliflower cheese in the oven and make roast potatoes. Well, Tom's done the roast potatoes, and I'm just making some mash. Oh, I'm so excited to eat it. I can't tell you. Loads of gravy. Oh, it's going to be good. I do need to just cook some rice and some edamame beans for lunch tomorrow. I'm going to have leftover beef with that for my lunch. And I need to do my nails. But that is literally all I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I've just got Vampire Diaries on, and I'm going to edit this vlog and just chill for the rest of the day. I'm so excited. And yeah, I will see you next week. Don't know what I've got on, but I tell you what I do need to do is have a good sort out of all my clothes so I can put some bits up on Vinted.
Friday night I'm out with my friend to the pub for some drinks and nibbles, and then Saturday night I'm actually out with my friend as well, so maybe we'll do a get ready with me for my night out on Saturday, like out, we're going out for dinner and drinks, and I'm so excited. And yeah, I don't think I've got any plans on Sunday, but I need to have a real good sort out. There's football on, so that means I can have a real good sort out of all of my clothes in the loft, all of my holiday bits and bobs, and get some stuff on Vinted so I can buy some more stuff. And it's going to be the 1st of February on Sunday. Like, what the hell? Where has the month of January gone? I've actually really enjoyed this January. I've been like really focused on making good healthy choices, and I've really enjoyed it actually. I slacked a bit this week, but I came on my period, so that's my excuse. I'm going to get back on it, back to the gym tomorrow, 10k steps, and yeah, just healthy choices. I've really, really enjoyed this January. Said no one ever but me. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, then thank you very much for watching. And make sure you come back next week and spend some time with me getting ready to go out for my first night out in God knows how long. So I'm going to be very hungover next weekend, I believe. 2 nights out on the bouts, but we just got to make the most of these situations, you know? So anyway, thank you for watching. Love you lots. See you next week.